Children, once again you all welcome back. Children, today I am going to start moral science, and this is my first video of this week. In this video, children, today I will recall you the chapter 6, but this chapter already I have revised many times, children. But again, I would like to tell you something about that truthfulness. You all know, children, truth. You should always speak the truth, because truthfulness is a great virtue. When you speak truth, everyone will loves you and rely on you. So children, you should always speak the truth. And the name of the chapter, what name of the story? The Truthful King Solomon. And in this story you have seen, children, a king, that name was Solomon. He saved a man's life by the speaking truth. And also we have learned from this story, children, you should never speak lie. You should always speak the truth. So with hope, children, you all have understood this chapter very nicely. At home, 2 or 3 times you will read the book and try to understand again. So children, today I am going to give you the work related to this chapter. Exercises I am going to give you. In this exercises, children, today you will do the work on fill in the blanks. So fill in the blanks. First question is here. King Solomon was carrying a big basket. In this story you all have seen, one day Solomon carrying a big basket and going on the way, and on the way a man came running to him and asking help to him. So King Solomon was carrying a big basket, or you can also say a large basket. So large, it means big. Spelling of large, L-A-R-G-E, large, L-A-R-G-E. So you will fill here large also, or you can fill here big, V-I-G, big. King Solomon was carrying a big basket. Okay. One day happened to be carrying a large basket when a man came running to him. Now after that, as you can see in this picture, now come to the next. A man said, please dash me from an enemy. A man said, please protect me. Spelling of protect, children, P-R-O-T-E-C-T, protect me from an enemy, because after man's life, the enemy wants to chase him, and that's why he was running and came running to King Solomon and asking help to Solomon and saying, please save me, please protect me from an enemy. He is after my life, so please protect me. So what will you fill here? Protect. Now after that, next is your third number. The enemy resumed his chase, C-H-A-S-E, chase, because the enemy did not believe on Solomon. He thought he is making fun with me, so he again started to chase him. So you all will fill here the enemy resumed his chase, C-H-A-C-H-A-S-E, chase. The enemy resumed his chase because he did not believe on him. Then he again started to chase him. Now come to the next. We should always dash our elders. Children, you should always respect or obey our elders. Spelling of obey, O-B-E-Y, O-B-E-Y, obey, or you can also write respect, R-E-S, respect, P-E-C-T, respect. We should always speak or obey our elders. Yes, children, because they are only the person, they always want to see a progress in their lives. And so children, you should never hurt them and always try to help them and also respect them. So children, we should always respect our elders, elders, elders. Now come to the next. King Solomon. King Solomon was a dash man. Already you have seen in this story the name of the story, the truthful King Solomon. So truthful. King Solomon was a truthful man. He was a honest man, an honest man. So what he was, an honest man. So truthful spelling TRUTH, truthful, FUL, full. King Solomon was a truthful man and honest man. Okay, one day he saved a man's life by the telling truth. So like Solomon, children, you should always what speak the truth. You should never speak lie and always be ready for others help. Now come to the next one is the 6th number. The enemy did not dash King Solomon. What will you say? The enemy did not believe. Spelling of believe, BELIEVE. The enemy did not believe King Solomon. He was thinking he is making fun with me, so he did not believe on him, and he started to chase the man. So who did not believe on King Solomon? You will say the enemy did not believe. So here you will write believe. Next one is yours. Honesty is the best policy. So here you will write policy, POLICY. Honesty is the best policy. It means you used to say that telling the truth is better than the lying, even when it is hard to do. He realized honesty is the best policy and told them what really happened. So children, honesty is the best policy, is better than telling lies. So here you will write policy, POLICY, policy. Now after that, Solomon put the basket on his head. Yes, because it was the size of basket was big, so he put the basket on his head. Spelling of head, HEAD. Solomon put the basket on his head, and by this and going on the way, and one day a man came running to him and asking help. So he said, get in this basket, and again he put the basket on his head, HEAD, head. Now come to the next. Truthfulness is a great virtue. You will write here virtue, VIRTUE, virtue. Truthfulness is a great virtue, and most it is the most important of all human virtues. Happiness means to speak the truth is habitually, and a truthful man will never tell a lie. He always says what he means. Okay, so truthfulness, it is a greatest and most important virtue. So you will write here it what virtue, VIRTUE, virtue. Truthfulness is a great virtue. So children, I hope you all have understood very nicely. So once again I am just recalling after me, who all will listen very carefully. Right? King Solomon was carrying a big basket. Here you will write here carrying a big, big. A man said, please protect me from enemy. The enemy resumed his chase, chase. We should always dash our elders, obey our elders. Now King Solomon was carrying a big, King Solomon was a truthful man. 5 is here, truthful. The enemy did not believe, B-E-L-I-E-V-E, believe King Solomon. Honesty is the best policy. Solomon put the basket on his head, H-E-A-D, head at last. Truthfulness is a great virtue, V-I-R-T-U-E, virtue. Truthfulness is a great virtue. Understood, children? So with hope whatever today I have explained, children, you all have understood at last. Today I have today we one time again we all will revise the prayer. Prayer is here. After me you all will speak. Oh Lord, make these children excellent plant and let them grow and develop in the garden of thy covenant. Yes, we are praying to God and saying, God, make them children excellent, EXCELLENT, excellent plant, and also let them to grow and develop in the garden of thy covenant. Now after that, I bear, next prayer is here, I bear witness, WITNESS, I bear witness, O my God, if thou hast created me to know thee and to worship thee. Spelling of worship, WORSHIP, worship thee. So children, here is 2 prayer. At home you all will revise these 2 prayer and try to understand. Now after that, children, I hope you all have understood today's work. You all will complete the fill in the blanks, and then after this 2 prayer you all will learn. Now, so for today, I hope you all have understood very nicely. So thank you and have a good day.